Who was
Yeah,
that?
years.
Out of curious.
Brent Collins.
Welcome to day 6, and already did my walk for today, so I thought I would just do a quick Sunday, so I took a little bit of walked a little bit earlier today, so just going to show a quick behind the scenes of the studio. It's all a work in progress, so bear with me around here. These are the posters that my wife got me from the Hatch Print show, which is in Nashville. I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. Johnny Cash was from Arkansas, so that's cool. Plus, who doesn't like free beer? And we got to vote. So this was actually a paneling I got at Home Depot or Lowe's. It looked like red brick. Looked a little too fake, so my wife wanted me to change the color. We decided to paint it white so it would reflect the lights better when we do the colored lighting. I painted the sides, this gray color. So that worked out pretty good. This is a shed behind my house. So literally, you can see what you don't see behind the scenes. This is awesome. There's some books that I have. This is parts from the computer I built. This is some old, still good equipment. This fits onto my camera. It was a follow focus and matte box French flag, and this is one of my old workhorse Panasonics. It's not HD. Does it do HD? It does HD. I think it does HD, not 4K. That's another camera I could bring into the mix once I get a new computer, because it does have like XLR. Be a great second studio camera. Something repurposed. Furniture from the house, all my cables and cords, different things in here, tripods. Try to get a little bit organized, but it's all, work in progress. You can see some heaters on the ground because I don't have proper heat, so it gets cold at night. So actually I got the propane heater here going. I bought these LED lights off of Amazon. That gives my purple back, red and blue. Some older PCs, and this is all hodgepodge gear that I already had. Had that lamp. We didn't like the way it looked in the set. There's the PC I built, I like my PC. It's a fractal case. I did an AMD chip in there. I got to put some more RGB. There is my old Behringer board. Here's an old AKG microphone that I was playing with the other night. The monitor, everything should be on. There we go. There's that MacBook from 2012 runs the whole show. Go ahead and log into here real quick. So there we go. So there's the PC. I run that all into the Mac. I use these Ultra Mini recorders. They weren't working when I did Big Sur, but they've done some upgrades or something because they're working now. This is my actual workshop, so I'm into vintage motorcycles. So there's some projects that I've been working on. I was doing it a lot for a while. I kind of got out of it, so took a break from that for a while. I've actually got I was trying to get into sewing upholstery, and then just all the junk off my workbench, right? I clean it up, I work again. I had a show and a blog called Moto Arkansas about motorcycles in Arkansas. Kids made me that. It was pretty cool. So this is the shop. So this is the money shot, right? So I had a bunch of C-stands from when we had a production company. This is something called a cool light. It's an older light that kind of came home with me after working at a TV studio. Or called ice lights. And these are a tungsten color balance, so everything's kind of colored on that. And I know everybody uses their DSLRs. I have a DSLR, but this is the workhorse that I use. This Panasonic camera, I have my XLR in. It's got power. I've got my monitor, so you can see there's the shot that I take. All on just a regular tripod. I'm gonna have to find a way to find a solution to mount all of this to free up all my cables and all the mess here. But I'm getting back into doing production, so I had to do one the other production the other day, and I had to grab my tripod, so I had to tear everything down. So I need to get kind of this set up permanent. You know, all the microphones, all the adapters. I'm using the cheap HDMI capture cards as well as the Ultra Studios. Let's see. Here is my IFB, or my headphones that I use. So they're kind of tucked behind my ear. And let's see if I can explain this real quick. So let me pull this out. Alright, so channel 1 is my microphone. Channel 2 is coming out of the PC, so that's if I show my PC, show websites or play music, that's where you hear that from. This one is me going back out to oh no, this is the interview. So this is my microphone going back into the Mac so we can do interview stuff. There is FX send, so I can send people back, and of course then I can listen, and my headphones, and then everything goes out XLR to the camera, and from the camera to the Mac, so it keeps, I don't have any sync issues. And so one of the things that I'm able to use the older Mac is a lot of the resources. I'm not trying to do websites and graphics and everything. I'm just using Ecamm on the Mac. So that's a quick tour, but today something a little different. My son's 10. I let him do a stream not too long ago, and he wants to do another one. So today, here's all of his Nintendo stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get the Nintendo, which this is how you hook it up to the TV. Has a HDMI, headphones with a microphone, and he wants to stream. So what I'm going to try to do is feed this all through Ecamm, and I'll share it later on how I actually get it done. But technically it should all go, audio and headphones go here. I should just do HDMI into Ecamm, and that should be great. But there may be some adjustments I need to make. So we'll see. So day 6 done. We'll see you tomorrow.